code on this computer, switch screens, and let's grab a ball. Here we go. Rolling it around. Oops, got to admit. Who? Don. And Ramon. Who is that? Ah, okay. Ramu's school. Now, I figured it was a friendly. Sorry, again, for those who are joining late, I'm having some issues with Zoom putting people in a waiting room for some reason. But here we go. Rolling the ball around in the hands and interlacing the fingers and squeezing. Oops, got to let in a few more people. Hello, Kent, and hello, Jonathan. And we're squeezing on the ball and letting go. Squeezing and letting go. And squeezing and letting go. Let's toss it in front of us and catch with the other hand. As quick as you can. Keeping one eye on this to make sure nobody else comes in the room. Okay, let's assess where we're at and drop the ball in the middle of the foot. Press down 3 times. Bring it up to the knuckles. Once across. Slide it across the knuckles, pivoting on the heel. Roll it down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Reassess. Ball goes to the other foot, pressing down 3 times. Up to the knuckles. Rotate on the heel. Slide it down the bone. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm just going to make sure nobody else is waiting. Nope, good. Okay, let's do some windmills. Up and down, hinging at the waist. Bending the knees slightly. The weight is back on your heels. And let's go right. And left. Let's come up and just go down, spread your legs apart, put your feet out, go down into a squat as low as you can. If it's here, that's fine, just go as low as you can. I was weeding yesterday in the garden that hadn't been weeded in several years, I think, my new garden. And I rediscovered what a lot of gardeners know, which is if you use the squat position to pull up weeds, it's a lot easier and a lot more effective than yanking it with your arms and hurting your back, perhaps. All right, let's shake a leg and a limb and a tree and a leaf and all of that stuff. So just one of the very many functional applications of the squat is weeding. I won't go into a lot of the others at this point. 3, 2, 1, center, deep breath. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. Three, 2, 1, and pause, take a deep breath. Rub those hands together. Form a chi ball. Shifting the weight from one leg to the other. Substantial into unsubstantial, flowing like water, letting the ball lead you. Where it wants to go. Coming back. Center. Deep breath. It's a motion way of breathing. I'm going to start coming down. And pause, 2 deep breaths. March in place, or jog. "20 seconds left or so. I'm going to go all out. I think I'll jog today at a faster clip. Feel free to do the same or not. Just stay at the same pace if you want. Just play it safe. And I'm going to do that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. "13, 18, 19, 20. Interlace the hands, fingers, up above the head. Reach for the sky. Extend if you can. Come on, back. Bend to one side. And then the other. And center and come down. Deep breath. Brush out. Come down. Hands behind the back. Pull those shoulders up. Up. And relax. One arm across the body at the throat. Pushing. Yeah, that's better. Pushing on the elbow. Other arm. And an arm behind the back. Pressing down on the elbow. Other arm. Extend the arms out and rotate. Go in the other direction. And then swim. And a backstroke. And a breaststroke. And thumbs up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's rotate the neck. Other way. And nod. And look to over your shoulder. And then the other shoulder. And up. And down. Grab your head on the other side and pull your ear towards your shoulder. Other way. Fingers up, pulling back. And down. Flip it over, pressing right above the knuckles. Same thing, other hand. Down. Flip. Wiggle. Let's hinge, separate the feet a little bit, hinge at the waist, come down. Stretch those hamstrings. Inch out into a pike. Try to keep your heel on the ground and stretch those calves. Hold. Come down on all fours. Put sole one foot on the floor. Put your hands, do it the other way. Hands inside the foot. And come up. Go back a little. Come up. Of course, you can extend your toes if you want to extend the stretch. And let's do the other side. Switch positions of the feet. Hands are inside and up. And down. Let's go on our backs. Cross your ankle just below your knee. Pick that leg up by the thigh. Pull towards your chest. Stretch that piriformis muscle. So back on the ground. Press the opposite knee away from you. Switch the position of the feet. Pull up. Down, push away. Roll over on all fours and come up. And grab a stick. Let's start by rolling out. And coming back in. Flip flop. Behind the head and back, if you can get it back there. Otherwise, just bring it up to the top of the head. Laterally. And the other way. Stick behind the back, crook of the arms, twist at the waist. Tuck in the chin. Take out like a pigeon. Stand back if you can. And come up. Bring your stick around. Put it in front. Let's do some isometric holds for, let's say, 17 seconds. That's 3, 4, 6 on our toes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Back on the heels. 2, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and down. We'll do some diagonal lunges down 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. And 5. Back up. Grab one leg by the toes. Pull. Stretch those quads and the ankles. Other foot. Spread the legs apart. Side lunge. Stretch the inner thigh. Switch to the other side. And come up, put the stick away and grab a chair. All right, we'll start with just some cat cows sitting down. So round your back, tuck your chin in, come back up, look up, and arch your back. Do 5 of those. And we'll do some leg rotations. Bring your leg out. 1, 2, you might want to sit on the edge of your chair. I am reminded as I try to do this. 3, 4, that's 5. I'm going to do 7, 6, 7. Other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So knee drops. Spread your feet apart and knock your knees together. 3, 4. 7. Do side to side reaches overhead. I'm taking some additional certifications, and one is functional aging, as you may know. And they make the point that one should not do a lot of seated exercises, and that is true, and we don't. But I do go over them every 7 or 8 days because when you can't do anything else, they're great to have in your repertoire. And you can do any one of these at any time when you're sitting watching television, eating, after you eat dinner, before you eat dinner, whatever. Seated jacks. So they're just part of the repertoire. They shouldn't be the main thing if you're mobile. 6 and 7. Overhead reach, just go out and pull down. 5, 6, 7. Okay, spread the legs apart again and touch the opposite toe if you can, or just get near it as best you can. Sit back in a chair and raise each leg alternately, picking up. Six and 7. Hands overhead, and we're just going to hinge at the waist and reach forward. 1, 2, keeping that spine neutral. 3, 4, meaning straight, don't hunch over your back. 5, 6, 7, and that's 7. That's good. Single knee up. Just alternate on your knees, keeping up to the chest. 6. Hands behind the head. Bend to the side. 6, one more. And now we'll twist. Yeah, we've twisted a couple times today, but just a reminder that you can do this sitting down anytime. 5, and 7. What else do I got here? Let's do some climbers. So it's opposite hand and foot. Climbers are marching in place. Okay, and finally, elbow to knee. You can do the same side, or if you can come across your body, do that. 2, 3, 3, core is engaged. 6, 6, and 7. And let's just end it with double knee up and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Stand up. Chair goes away. Shake it out. And breathe deep twice. Fingers and thumb together at the base of the spine. Foot comes out, together in starlight. I'm always amazed how you can work up a sweat sitting down like that. And center. Other hand. Base of the spine. Gathering it in. Center, 2 deep breaths. And send it out. Open our hearts at first, yes. Centering. 2 to S, breaths. And bringing down heavenly chi. And we're going down. Gathering earth chi. And maybe a few weeds while we're at it. Exclaiming, aha! Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.
Yay, Don, you're very welcome. Today is a Five Tibetans Day. 'Tis indeed. Nobody's in the waiting room, that's good. Hey, Beth. Good to see you. And Suzanne's already got a head start on us. So unless there's any other questions or comments or requests. Hello, Black Squirrel, right outside my window. You will join us in the Five Tibetans. Again, remember, if you get dizzy twirling, just go like so. But if not, let's twirl. 2, 3. And 2 deep breaths. I'm going to go down to the floor with camera and body. Soles of the feet are on the floor in the modified version. In the unmodified version, they are extended. Hands are by the side of the hips with fingers facing forward in the regular way, but you can put them under your back if you need support there, or under your neck if you need support there, or just leave your neck, head, and shoulders on the ground and pick up your feet rather than your feet, head, neck, and shoulders, like so, which is what the rest of us will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12? Huh. Get into a rhythm there. Up on our knees. I'm going to move down a little. And hands are on our hamstrings or our glutes or by our side. You can just lean back, bending from the knees, or extend back, come forward. If you can do extensions. 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, and 2 breaths. And we're going to sit down. Hands again are by the hips or behind you, if you find that easier. Put your hands wherever it makes it easier to do an inverted table. Soles of the feet are either on the floor or, in the regular version, extended. I'm going to do 6 and then 5 in the regular. 6 modified. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 11. 2 deep breaths. Let's go over on all fours. We're going to come up into an up dog with the knees on the ground in the modified version. In the unmodified version, you start in a down dog and come up without the knees touching the ground. Again, I'll do 6 and 5. 1, 2, 6, 7, 11. Come around. Sitting down, legs crossed. Whatever is most comfortable for you. And we're going to do 6 turns in one direction, 5 in the other. You can do it straight up or bending over. As I will, hinging at the waist. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Away. Nice deep breath. Switch the positions of the leg. Whatever was on the top goes on the bottom. Whatever was on the bottom goes on the top. Whatever was in front goes behind. Yes, that's what I was saying. 5 in one direction, 6 in the other. Pausing at this last one right in front of us, stretching out. Deep breath in. One more. Go to the left knee. Stretch out. Nice deep breath. Go to the right knee. Same thing. And come around. Slide down. All right. I don't know about you, but I feel energized. Let me switch that camera. There we go.
Thanks, Tom.
Rocking. Thank you. Hey, y'all.
Bye, Tom.
Anna, Al, take care.
Thanks, Tom.
You're very welcome, Suzanne. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Oh,
Take care, Chi. Have a good
okay.
one.
You too, me.
Yep.
So long, Ida. No? I'm with you in spirit. I can't hear you. I can read your lips though.